I will open my Skype immediately, and the question is very simple. Who is Allah? Do we have any Muhammadan? He have the courage to tell us who is Allah beside this person who want to piss? Anyone? So the Muhammadan, you go to YouTube, you type the title, who is Allah? Who is Allah? And you will see, amazing brother. Brother, Allah, his chair is the size of the earth and the heaven. I'm asking who is Allah? They tell me about the size of his chair. Who is Allah? And one of the funny things about Muslims, you ask them about Allah, they put their finger up. I mean, don't you have a shame? Why you finger your God? And can you make your God by one finger? Who is Allah? Every single one of those videos are really hilarious stupidity. You know? Who is Allah? Any Muslim can answer us? If we go and search for articles, we will find the same comedy. Stupid things. Nobody really tell us who is Allah. Let us see, we have a person, his name is Faisal. Maybe he can tell us who is Allah. Okay. Hello? Yes, my friend. You hear me?
Yes. You have a question. Who is Allah?
Yes.
Allah is the one and only creator that has created human beings and mankind and jinn. There's your answer.
Aren't you the one who left Islam before?
I never left Islam, no.
Oh, did somebody have the same voice before?
I never left Islam.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So Allah is, can you repeat again, please? I did not hear you.
He is, can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you, but I mean just to concentrate more.
He is the one and only creator that has created mankind, jinn, human beings, and whatever you see and you don't see.
Okay.
There's the answer.
Okay, I like that. So Allah is the one who created everything, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So we cannot say there's many creators. We can say only there's one creator.
Yes, I know.
All right. So when the Quran say Allah is the best of the creators, was that a lie from Allah?
That means no one can create like Allah because the Arabic word that's used over there is khaliqin.
You don't speak Arabic, don't you?
Huh?
What, you know, you don't know how to say the word khaliqin.
I'm
so,
not an Arab.
Okay,
it's
no
like
problem.
Okay,
like when Allah he says, focus with me. When Allah he says he is the best of the creators, and you are saying he don't mean he is the best of the creators. Is that correct?
When he says he is the best of the creators, that means no one can create like him.
No one can create like him, and this is this is an answer by scholars or by you.
That's how scholars interpret it, but you don't understand because
okay, I will go with your answer to analyze it. So guys, no one can create like him. That's mean there is many creators, but
so,
he is.
Yeah, like look, for example, can a human being create from material?
Can a human being create what?
Can a human being create a tree if they have wood?
Well, when Allah he compared himself to the creators, he's comparing himself to who?
He's not comparing himself to anyone. He's
no, the second you say I am the best,
his wisdom.
No, this is not wisdom. This is silly. This is silly because if I say I am the best, you see, my friend, it says I am the best in what, and he decides exactly in what. Correct?
He says he is the best of the creators.
Exactly. So he is the best of the creators. That means there is two things attached to him now.
So you're telling me a human being cannot create stuff?
No, a human being cannot.
Yes, they can.
No, you cannot.
A human being can't create a bicycle?
Well, you see, when the God of Islam, he speak about creating life, not creating a bicycle.
Exactly.
Because a creating bicycle is not a creation, my friend. This is a creative...
You speak, I'll let you speak.
This is a creative idea. This is not a creation. The Quran itself get you busted in that. Isn't it the Quran says that the one who is worthy of worship is the one who can create a fly?
Again, you're getting it out of context.
No, I'm not. The Quran decide that while you worship somebody, he cannot even create a fly. So when the God of Islam speak about creators, you know, he is the one who give life. Read carefully. Men here is a parable set forth. Listen to it. Those whom beside Allah you call cannot create even a fly. Correct? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay, I just read the verse for you. So Allah himself, he told you, who is the one is worthy, and what is creator mean, is the one who can create even a fly.
It does not mean the way you're interpreting it.
I am not interpreting. We can open an interpretation by scholars and we can read.
It does not say what you're saying. And if you go back
okay,
to the verse that
choose an choose an interpretation of your wish, and we can open it and we can read it. Go ahead.
Are you talking about Surah Mu'minun, ayat number 14?
No, we are talking about Al-Hajj.
In Surah Mu'minun, ayat number 14, it says Allah is the best of the creators.
No, I'm talking now about Al-Hajj, the creation of the fly.
But why are you going to Al-Hajj if you're
because you said to me this is about creating a bicycle? Because if Allah, he says he is the best of the creators and he is comparing himself to someone who create bicycle, that means he create bicycles too.
He's not. Does it say in the ayat that he is comparing himself? Or are you adding the word comparing from your mouth?
When I say I am the best, this is what compare is. Compare is you comparing yourself to others. When he say I am the best of the creators,
of course he's the best.
Okay, so now you are the one who chose creating a you are the one who chose creating a bicycle, correct? You are the one who chose creating as an idea, creating a bicycle, correct?
Well, that's what a human can do, right?
That's mean Allah. That's mean Allah. He create a bicycle better than their bicycle.
No.
Okay, because when we make a challenge, listen, when we make a race about who is the faster in speed. We have to define what is the race is about. When we say who is the best cook, that we're talking about food. When we say talking about creation, who is the best in creation? So if the creation is about, let us say now we have like a challenge, who is the best one who can make a bicycle? According to you, this is a creation. So Allah is one of those who are admitting to this race, and Allah, he says he is the best one who can make a bicycle. That is even more funny and more silly.
You didn't say that. This is your definition.
It is you who said the bicycle, not me.
I know. You told me what can a human being do.
This is not about a human being. You see here, talking is the verse itself. They tell you. Is talking about what and why you are ignoring the verse. Why you Muslim if you read something you see you are taken out of context. Here it's talking about creating life.
Exactly. So you're telling me human beings are not creators?
No, hold on. They cannot create a life. It's in front of you. Can a human being create a nutfa? Can a human being create a blood? Can a human being create a lump? Can a human being create a flesh? So the verse itself is speaking about creation of a human.
Exactly.
So how he can be the best of the creator? So how he can be the best of the creators if there is no one can beat him in that field and no one is in competition with him?
You just busted yourself. What you just said.
Okay.
You just said flesh, blood, exactly right? So you just busted yourself. That's showing the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
You see how serious religion. So Allah, he compare himself. He is talking about he is the best in what? And he is talking about creating nutfa, which is semen, and talking about the baby became a clot, which is stupid. And the nutfa became a dead blood, and then from the dead blood we made a lump and the flesh. And then you are saying to me, when he say he is the best of the creator, he is not asking, he is not saying I am the best between many who make a human, because he's told you in the verse he is making what?
Yeah, I told you he's showing his greatness.
No, he's not showing his greatness, he's showing his foolishness, because if he is the only creator, you don't say I am the best of the creators, and you are talking specifically about creating a human. In different verse, the Quran says, Allah, he compared himself to Baal. Is that correct?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Surah chapter 37, verse 125.
Yeah. You Muslim, you memorize verses, but you don't know what the verse is saying. So Allah is the best of the creators compared to who?
You don't know.
Compared to who?
Who worships idols?
Compared to who?
Who worships idols?
Chapter 37, verse number 125. Allah, he compared himself to Baal. Is that correct?
No, he did not.
Okay, read the verse for us.
It says, do you call upon Baal and leave the best of the creators?
Exactly. Who is Baal?
Baal is an idol.
He's God, not idol.
Baal is an idol. You can go to the tafsir.
No, you see, you are silly again. Baal is a god who have statues in the earth. A human, they made the statues for him. So don't fool yourself. He is God. He is God. Idol. Your God is an idol too.
No.
Well, your God is an idol. Okay, well, hold on. You Muslims, don't you believe that Allah have a house?
What?
Allah have a house?
You're talking about the mosque?
I'm talking about you, your God. Do Allah have a house?
That's a very foolish question. I don't know where you're coming from.
I have a foolish question for a smart person like you. Why can't you answer me?
You answer me. You brought it up.
Do Allah have a house?
Not that I know of. The only thing I know, if you take it
so
in context,
when Muhammad he went to heaven, when Muhammad he went to heaven, there is something in heaven. It's called Al Baytul Ma'mur.
Okay.
What is Al Baytul Ma'mur?
You tell me.
What's wrong with the Muslims? You tell me, you call me to answer, and you tell us about your God. And now I ask, are you going to say to me 3 opinion? What is Al Baytul Ma'mur? Are you telling me you never heard of this word before? You hang up. Why you hang up? Just tell me there's a 3 opinion. You know? If your God is a supreme, there's nothing can put him together, there's nothing can describe him, the chair is in the size of the, and then we find him, he's sitting in a house. You tell me. I tell you what, I tell you that you Muslims run away like a chicken. He is the one who says to me, like, call me, I will get you busted. It did not even last for 60 seconds. I don't know. You can count the seconds. Your God is an idol God too. And you have a black stone. You can set you claim this is the right hand of Allah. Isn't this what your prophet said? So this silly God, you know, the problem is they have a fantasy about their God, you know. They have fantasy about their heaven. It's a sexual heaven. His penis will be endless. The private part will never go limp. His penis will be, excuse me, hard forever. The women, she have big boobs. It's a fantasy religion. And then the second you start reading about this cult, you will find that this God cannot be God. I mean, Allah, he says he is the best of the creator. And then he says to me, don't you create a bicycle? I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid answer like this? If this is the case, that means Allah, he created bicycle too. Still, that will not change anything. He is the best of the creators. So, and the funny, the Muslim, they say the Quran in Arabic is amazing, brother, amazing. It's so good. It's so clear. And then they say to you, it doesn't say that, CP. Here he's speaking about creating the human, which is a very stupid way. Anyone who have a little knowledge of biology, he knew that this is a joke. What the heck is that? The sperm became dead blood?